like 20 TikToks and everything. A few fell out. But I have all of these new sauces and all of these, and I haven't made TikToks in a little bit. So I'm going to add all these to my collection, my little binder. And I do have some lo-fi in the backgrounds. I have my little 2 weenie dogs right there just chilling, sleeping. So let's get into it. All right, let me stand up. Kind of feel like this would look good behind there, holding it up. And get all my sauces to the side, all my new sauces. I think 1 or 2 fell out, so I'm gonna have to get those. But let's see if that looks better. Maybe I could zoom in a little better. Let's see if I can zoom on my... Nope, I can't zoom, but I can do it down more. All right. So I'm going to start first with the 2 that fell out, which I think are Taco Bell, since that one's Taco Bell. So let's see. It's one of these many things. And I do have a few that's limited edition, so that's very exciting. I'm going to see if they fell out in the book first. They did not. But I see one over here, and it is fire. So we have fire and hot in here. I'm guessing maybe we have mild. That sounds about right. I guess I need to organize them too. So I tried to get 2 of every single one. Look, I don't even... The crazy thing is, y'all, I don't use any sauces. I don't even use ranch on my salads. So this kind of started out as a thing that I was like, oh my God, my boyfriend, he loves sauces. He is the sauce king. So I was like, let me just start collecting sauces, and whenever you want a sauce, I have some, babe. So I got this one from McDonald's. It's a big one, so I don't put the big ones in the book. This is a creamy chili, and it's McChicken strip. I also have some Minecraft ones, but they're in my closet as decoration. Got groovy sauce from Sonic. And I got honey mustard from Sonic. So let's go a little this way so you can see me organizing all the sauces. I'm gonna put them right here. There we go. Get a better view. I can't believe it's Wednesday. It definitely feels more like a Monday, but hey, it is what it is. All right. So I couldn't find any of the milds, so let's see if we can by digging through this. I try to get 2 of every one. So that's soy sauce. I guess we're doing Chinese first. Hey, welcome in, y'all. How are y'all doing? Today I am going through my sauce collection right now. I'm just organizing everything. I haven't done a sauce collection book in a little while, so this is everything that I have so far. And I do have lo-fi on in the background. I used to make a TikTok with every single one that I did, but I just don't find the time to do that anymore. And y'all, look at this. I just dropped them on the floor, so like, give me a second. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I'm not doing much, just chilling. I did a lot of cleaning today, so I thought this would be very therapeutic just to sit down and chill and go through all my sauces. I don't know. I feel like I should turn the light on maybe. I have my ring light on in the back with my LEDs. But yeah, right now we are going through all the Chinese sauces. So I got some soy sauce and this brand, and I have some more soy sauce. Like I said, I try to get 2 of every one just in case, one breaks. I do plan on having this collection for a very long time. So yeah, I try to get everything. Let's see. We have some Chinese mustard. We have duck sauce. Yo, I feel like that's like almost an ultra legend pick. Let me see if it's brighter if I turn on my light off. Or does it mess up the vibe? I don't know. I like it kind of. Okay. So I guess we can put the book to the side as we organize so we have more room. Get it closer. Oop. Sorry, y'all. This is my second live. I'm trying to get into it. Thanks for watching, y'all. All right. So, first layer is going to be all the Chinese sauces. So we got mustard, duck sauce. Another mustard. Hopefully another duck sauce, but you never know. Nope, I don't think I see any more duck sauce. We do have this, which I don't know what this is, but I found this at Rouse's in the sushi section. So I'm guessing I'm going to say this is with like the Chinese sauce. And let's see what else we got. What do we have next? Okay, this one is actually supposed to be in the book and it fell out because I have the whole set of boar's head. So remember when I said I was thinking that I was missing a mild hot sauce? I'm guessing this starts the boar's head sauces. So let's get that in there. I do need to get like some tape or something to shut them, but I'll probably end up getting more Taco Bell sauces in life. Oh, soy sauce. Okay. So we have more Chinese. Got a lot of different ketchups, man. Like, a lot. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to put all the ketchups on one page, all, like, the Chinese ones on one page, and just go from there. Or I could do, like, this is Heinz, so let's put it with the other Heinz. I'm not sure yet. That's why we're laying everything out and just really getting into it. And thanks for that like. I really appreciate it. All right. Got some yellow mustard. Hold up. I might actually have this one. What is it? It's Heinz. I do. No, it's not. I thought it was. I guess that's a new one. I guess we're going with mustards next. Let's see. See what I can find. Okay, I got some signature ketchups, and I have 3 of them, which definitely means my boyfriend got these because he probably just wanted them for him. So that's funny. And like I said, we have... Ooh. Hold up. I have the really big sauces that I don't put in the book because they're huge. And I think this is like a really cool, really inexpensive hobby. I think I spent $10 on everything. And that's just like a book from Walmart. Subscribe if you like, y'all. And it just says The Great Saucy Sauce Book. And these are like Pokemon card or like baseball cards or whatever you would use to store cards. So it's a really cheap hobby. And, I did get these because there's 2 of them, so I know that's definitely a Sophie move. Let's see. Since they're big, I can put them in the front. Got Groovy Sauce also from Sonic, which, those are like huge containers. I wonder if the Groovy Sauce is limited edition. Who knows? And then I have this limited edition one, and I'm going to go real quick and show you my Minecraft limited edition one. It's not in the book because it's so special, but I do have it in my closet stored really nice, so give me like 3 seconds. I think it's so cool. I feel like this is definitely a legendary, y'all. Like, yo, I have Nether Flame Sauce. I'm literally never opening it. Like, this is so cherished to me. It's always in my closet. But I guess for kicks and for the video, I'm going to have it out here so everyone can see it and admire it. Because W. Alright, so we got all the big ones up there. I guess I'll put McDonald's with McDonald's. I wish I could zoom in. But I don't think YouTube allows you to. Alright, this is another McCrispy. So I got these because there's 2 of them. Alright, let's see what else. I have McDonald's ketchup since we're going on the McDonald's vibe. Yeet. Alright. Yellow mustard. Same one as this one. Fancy ketchup. This is Kathy's Kitchen. Katie's Kitchen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Haha. I didn't notice that one. So y'all, let me tell you a funny story about how I just recently obtained a lot of these sauces. So it was my boyfriend's 21st birthday. And he wanted to buy some scratch-offs. In the gas station we were in, there was like a million different sauce packets. And I ran and I just grabbed them and left. Oh, okay, we have another one to add to the Chinese book. All right, we got different soy sauce. These are some big packets for soy sauce, though. Y'all, get into it. He didn't take my hobby. I can't remember what I was saying. It was his 21st birthday and we were at the gas station. And he was just like, run, like, don't get the sauces. And I was like, no, I don't care. I'm getting the sauces. And when we order from McDonald's online, it gives us like a shit ton of random sauces to choose from. So if we already have enough of whatever he likes at the house, he lets me get all the other ones, and it's really cool. I don't know if this is, you could say this one is limited edition, but I can't even read. Mild something. I'm putting this with the Mexican sauces because I can't even pronounce it. All right. Oh, we got hot one too. Okay. We have mild and hot. I definitely got those because they're doubles. I love having the double ones because if one messes up, you have another one. All right. Ooh, okay. I found another Ray's. Where's this one? Huh. That's the one we already looked at. It was just not in the camera. We have Welch's Concord Grape, which, let me see if I have another one, because I thought I did. Okay, yeah. I have 2 Concord Grapes, Welch's. We getting in the jams. Oh, I also have, honey, let me get that real quick. Since I never use them. So, it's actually kind of funny. So I bought this on Tumi before they went all like American. Like how do I explain it? Anything you get on Tumi, you have to pay a $2.99 fee. And this started when Trump came in office. So I haven't really ordered anything since, but I got this for like $8. I use it for tissue and then a lot of my tea. And I actually got these from Starbucks. Sometimes like if I feel like low when I'm going to work, I'll put one in my pocket and just like kind of like snack on it. But since I don't plan on using this and I have honey, I guess we're adding that to the collection also. I guess you can call it a hobby because honestly, I don't use any sauces. Like, I hate everything. But all right, so we got some salsa. Oh, okay, yeah. All these are Hispanic because they're all the same name. Okay. Now, this is like, I feel like kind of a rare pull because I don't think anyone gets this. Because if you get mayonnaise, you normally get it on your sub. But I saw this and I was like, oh, can I please have it? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I got 2 Subway mayonnaise. Get into it. I'm from Mississippi, y'all. I'm from the coast, the Gulf Coast, where all the casinos are. All right, so we got some Kraft mayo, which, hold up, I think this one fell out the book, possibly. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it in here. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Kraft and Heinz. 2 different things. And as you can see, they're just like falling out. So I'm going to go get some tape real quick. 2 seconds. I have like double-sided tape and I didn't want to do that, but I don't think we have a choice at this point. All right. So next I have Welch's strawberry jam. We're getting jammed. Okay, cool. This is, I have 3 of these. All right, add it to the file. And then I have another, 3 of those too. And I did find another duck sauce, so that's lit. All right, now, since we have everything out, we can get into making the book. So, I kind of don't know what, I did have honey already. I don't know what I want to add to the first page, but I do definitely want to switch these out. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is there for mild. But I have no idea where my mild Taco Bell sauce went. So we're just going to do it like this so I can seal these. The other ones, these don't really fall out, but the top ones do. And I know this is terrible because I'm using double-sided tape, but it is what it is, and it's what I have right now. And I don't want them to keep falling out. So we're getting into it. Push them all the way down so it doesn't look bad. It's probably going to stick to the book behind it, but you know what? As long as it's closed, that's all I can ask for right now. Hi, y'all. Thanks for joining. How's your Wednesday going? All right. I guess that one didn't really cover that much. It's already sticking. I knew it would, but I didn't expect it to. Y'all, I just thought of an awesome idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Put the tape in half. And then put it like on the inside liner of it so it can just stick together instead of sticking to the book behind it. Okay, well, the first one is just going to have to be, it is what it is. All right. I don't know. I don't want to permanently close them, but I mean, I have to. So I'm leaving this space open right here, and this is going to be for the Taco Bell mild salsa. All right, let's get into this one. So I kind of want to rip the second one apart, and we're just going to do like all of the Chinese sauces because I think I actually have more than 9. So I'm going to start with soy sauce and work my way down. All right. I got this one at the Chinese restaurant. I'll just, if I remember where I got them from, I'll tell y'all. Like this, I got these 2 from Rouse's in Gulfport. And I don't even eat sushi. Like, this is just so fun to me. Because I don't eat any of this stuff, so. It is what it is. Alright, the 3rd soy sauce. Get into it. Alright. We got the 4th soy sauce. Alright. Now we're going to go in with some, no idea what this is called, sauce. Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining. All right, the next we have mustard, but it was from a Chinese restaurant. So it's still considered, I feel like. It's valid. All right, since the top ones are slipping out, I'm just going to tape them right now. And if you guys are new here, this is how I just started taping it. I get a piece of double-sided tape and then split it like a hot dog and put it right in front so it doesn't get like the book messed up. And you can also... won't stick to each other. I guess these are like really, really long sauce packets, so I'm gonna have to close them. Hey y'all, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. We're just going through sauce packets and organizing everything, and it's my little cheap fun hobby. And right now I'm just taping everything up. We're on the soy sauce part of the book. I only tape the first row because those are the ones that come out. The other ones don't really come out. So get into it. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday. Ooh, I hear the rain coming. I didn't really do too much today. I went to the post office because I had an appointment to redo my passport, like the photo. And they were like, ha ha ha, since you did everything online, you have to go to Walgreens. Went to Walgreens. Tell me why. They literally did the wrong photo. Like, they took it wrong. So I had to drive all the way back over there, which was like a 20-minute drive. And then I basically wasted 20 bucks because that passport photo was crap too. And I went to Dollar Tree and I was literally so done that I just bought a white poster board and took the picture at home and it worked. So it could have been worse, I feel like. All right, so for the last ones, I don't do any tape. So we got some duck sauce, which I should have put it with that brand, but it's already sealed. It is what it is. Let's see, anything else? Oh, wait, there might be more. No. All right. Making sure none of these are like Chinese. No, but I do have hot chili sauce. I mean, I think that could be possibly rare. All right, so we're done with this one. This is just going to be the soy sauce page. Soy sauce. All right, and then I want to make this one legit. Hold up. I have a lot of stuff under here and I want to like not miss it. Hold up. Reprocessing. All right, and then put this here so you can like see better. If I can get it on there. I think this side is too heavy. All right. Oh no, there's still hidden ones. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder, but it's hilarious. So now I'm just taking all the other ones out and we're doing straight taco. I mean, not taco, straight ketchup. So I truthfully believe, as someone who doesn't eat condiments, that Heinz tomato is like #1 in a glass bottle. That's what everyone has always told me all my life. So that's what I'm believing. All right, so we got Signature, which I have no idea where Signature is from. Oh, Signature. That is from the Gulfport Coliseum. I got this when Gage graduated college. And I also spent $20 on nuggets, but that's a different story. I was starving. I didn't realize how long graduation was. So I have 3 of these, but I only do 2 per book, and I always try to get 2 of every sauce. So this one is going to go in the keep it in your car pile for Gage. Next, I guess we also have 3 of these. So yeet! And this is McDonald's ketchup. As someone who doesn't eat condiments, one day I feel like I should go through every sauce and just try one of each, and maybe I actually might like one. I think it's the consistency is what I don't like. All right, next we have Frenchie. I don't know. Tomato ketchup. And I feel like this would be number 2 to Heinz in my non-eating condiment world. So I got that there. All right, next. Oh, I had 4 signatures. Yeet. I guess this boar's head fell out. Ooh, I hope it's not at the top. Okay, it's not. Yay. I mean, that's boar's head too, but these just look better together. Nice. Ooh, this one needs to be closed a little better. Don't know how well this tape is going to hold, to be honest. This is my first time ever taping them. I normally just, like, record, and it falls out, and then I just put them back in later off camera. And I always have the binder up, so it can never come out. But when I move the binder, stuff does come out sometimes. Alright, so that was the soy sauce page that we just did. Hey, y'all, welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Back on ketchup, which I don't think, let's make sure. Nope, we don't have any. Oh, yes, we do. Look at that. Alright, and this is Kathy's Fancy Ketchup. I wonder how fancy it is, y'all. What's your favorite ketchup? Put it in the comments below. That smells really good, whatever. My mom is cooking. And look at this, Heinz Honey, which I did find out I already had these in here. So I will not be adding them, and they go back in my tea drawer. Yeet. Uh-oh. Yeet. And then I guess one day I'm going to have a whole Heinz page. Not the ketchup, but just a Heinz page. All right, that was it for the ketchup. Yeet. Let me make sure none of this. Okay, this is all brands. This is not just normal stuff. Okay, just want to make sure. All right, ketchup. Now we just got to lock up the ketchup, and we're on to the next thing. Y'all, what's the next one do y'all want to see opened or placed in the book? What's the next page should we do? Should we do Heinz? We could do, I have a lot of mayonnaise. We can do mayonnaise. What else do I have? I have breakfast sauces. So I think that one's fun. You know, I did get pancakes at, what was that called? Crackle Barrel once. And they gave me a bottle of syrup, like in a glass bottle. I didn't even eat the pancakes. I wait till I got home, used like log cabin, and gave one to my grandma, and then have one in my closet. But they're too big for the sauce. The sauce book. All right, ketchup, done. We are going on to, I guess, mayonnaise. All right. First off, for mayonnaise, we have Kathy's Kitchen, which I got this from the Marathon gas station. So W them, because I got like 10 new things from them. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. This is my second live stream, and I don't know, get into it. And then I guess I can take a little second to show y'all who's over here in my corner. I have my 2 baby Dachshunds, and they're sleeping. I put their flea and tick medicine on this morning, so they've just been sleeping and chilling. They know no one wants to really touch them. I did give them a few hugs, but, you know, you can't touch from the back of their head to their tail. When you put the medicine on for a little bit, you have to, like, let it get into it. I guess that's my new phrase. But getting back to the sauce packets. If y'all have a dog, put what you have down below. I don't want to do this one because these are, like, long. And I have to close it. So, let's see what else we have. We're on mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Okay. Apparently I had 5 signature ketchups. I just found more. Alright, we're doing mayonnaise. So next I have Heinz. Dun 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 dun. And because I think one day I'm going to do a whole Heinz book, I'm going to put this one at the bottom so when I tape it, I don't have to worry about untaping it. Next we have Kraft. And why is this thing so big? Why are you chunky, man? Like, what? Maybe I need to back up a little more. Or there we go. Now y'all can see more. All right, so sadly, I am going to have to do this one in the beginning because we are running out of space. So we got this one. All right. And what else? We have, I feel like this is a legendary pull. Subway. Get into it. All right, and since this is big, I'm gonna have to do it like this. And put it at the top. Y'all, what's your plans for the fall? In the middle of September, I'm going to Mexico for the first time for my anniversary. And then I have a solo trip for 14 days. And I'm going to, like, it's Panama, Colombia, Jamaica, going back to Mexico, and Aruba, and, like, 2 other countries I cannot pronounce, sadly. Which, I'm pretty sure when I do my excursion, they'll tell me about it. But I'm just, I don't know. I kind of backed up a little from YouTube because I've had a lot of work. And YouTube doesn't pay the bills, but I love YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube since I was 14. I even made, like, my first kiss video, and honestly, I wish I didn't delete it, because that would be so amazing to look back at. And y'all, I literally had, like, a Britney Spears moment. I cut my hair really short, and it was just a great time. I mean, it was a terrible time, but, like, looking back, it was like, haha, that was fun. Alright. We're taping. Get into it. Okay. We got into it. Alright, let's see. But I think, honestly, that is all the mayonnaise. So, we're going on to the next slide. And I did want to say that there were only 4 boar's head. So, we had mustard, honey mustard, chipotle, fiery chipotle, and horseradish. And I got these from Rouse's. You already know the fire is from Taco Bell. I got this one from Starbucks, and this one from Wendy's, and it's hot chili, which I love their chili. I know it's just day-old meat. Don't judge me. It's yummy. All right, this one is just soy sauces. We just finished ketchup, so yay. Well, we didn't just finish ketchup. We finished mustard. Mayonnaise, sorry, mayonnaise. Let me see what these are back here. All right, now let's get into some Mexican vibes. All right. You know what? I don't think hot sauce is... I mean, I know it says Texas, so it's, like, close to Mexico, but I don't think I'm going to count this one. I don't know. We'll see when we see. It's from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which is... That's where they make a lot of cigarettes, too. Just a little fun fact in the air. But I feel like if we're going to do this right, let's start off with the salsa. Hey! Okay. Yo, I'll tell you all a fun fact. If I eat Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, I get sick every time. But if my boyfriend eats fake Mexican food, like Taco Bell, he gets sick every time. It's our bodies. It's just crazy. And Gage is like, what are you going to eat when we go to Mexico? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe a guy's burger. He really wants to go to this place where, like, they smack you and they throw water in your face. And I'm like, sure, but I can do that at home for free. I think that's crazy. But give the man what he wants. I think they blow a whistle at you and, like, not waterboard. I can't think it's called. Like, motorboat you. But he wants what he wants. Next. Just taping it because I can already tell this thing is huge. Well, I'm going to have to use 2 pieces of tape. Because this thing is thickum. It's thickums. Hey y'all, welcome in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm just going through my sauce packing book. And I'm permanently shutting them, so I'm getting them, like, all nice. I guess I should put more sauces so y'all can see the other sauces that are still out here. Alright, next we have mild, because mild comes first. So, I got these from McDonald's when I ordered online, and I have 3 of them, and I have a rule, only 2 for the book. So, this one is going to get yeeted like all the other ones. Yeet! These are so long. I don't know why sauce packets are getting longer, if they were always like this or what. Alright, but I'm folding it. Hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna work. Fold. Just a little fold for a second, homie. Fold for a second. We're gonna shove her in there. There we go. Honestly, y'all, I'm so excited for fall. Like, I'm just about to, like, go in my storage unit and literally take out all my fall decor because I'm excited. It's kind of funny. I felt like it's been summer these last few days because it's been over 100 degrees, but I'm over it. I don't think I was ever in the summer. I think I went straight from spring to fall. Dude, I wish I can go back and get Grimace sauce. I don't know if he had sauce, but I would love to do that. And y'all, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I have this limited edition Nether Flame sauce. This one actually stays in my closet because, to me, this is a W. It was the first, Minecraft was the first movie I watched this year. I've never played the game. And honestly, I felt like we're going back to the movie theaters. Like, we're getting it. We're really getting back into it. So, that makes me happy. I guess there is nothing after mild but hot. So, here we go. We got the hot one from Mickey D's. Oh, I think my baby wants to leave, my little puppy. All right. Let's get this one in there. And we'll get her on the floor. You want to meet her? Here, let me show y'all my puppy, y'all. My beautiful baby. Ooh. Bella. Bella. Look at her. Look how cute my baby is. Oh, I thought she wanted to go out. Maybe she wants to go to sleep. I don't know. But I'm going to go put her out. Let's see. And I'll put my other one out too. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, Mama. You want to go potty? It's okay. Let's go potty. All right, Peachy. Time to go potty. It's almost dinner time. Go potty, monsters. Let's go. Let's go shopping. Go potty. Good girls. I love you. Oh, those are the apple of my eyes. I love my puppies. Sorry about that, y'all. So let's get back into it. And I was taping the hot sauce. It's not hot sauce, but the sauce that is hot. If you would like to say that. Just making it a little shorter because that was a really long piece of tape. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I just feel like I've never had the time to do it. And I didn't think about making a live, really, until ChatGPT told me to. They're like, do it live. You don't have to make 20 TikToks. I was like, you know what? That actually sounds pretty fun to me. And I always love having, like, lo-fi in the background. I feel like it's very calming. And it makes up for when you're not, like, talking in the live. Alright, so I got the first 3 done. Uh-oh. These need a little more tape. These things are big. I didn't think they were that huge. Apparently so. Okay. Seems like they need pieces of tape on both sides, which... Alrighty. Just shoving tape in there at this point. Okay. Okay. Going back to the mayonnaise page, because I did just find a new thing of mayonnaise. And it is Duke's mayonnaise. We're getting into it. I'm trying to see. It says say hi. I don't know. All right, so we have Duke's mayonnaise. I guess we'll put it at the bottom with this one. Duke's. All right. Oh no. I think I need way better tape, or I should have used super glue. It's too late now. I might do that one day. I might switch it. All right. And I am going to consider this a part of it because it does say Texas, so. All right. Next, we are doing, let's see. Should we do breakfast next? Like breakfast sauces? Or should we do mustards? What are y'all thinking? I think we should do... You know what? I think we should do breakfast because I feel like that's something a little new. And I don't have a lot of breakfast sauces. These are actually my only 2 breakfast sauces. So that's actually kind of funny. So I have 2 of the grape. Eee. Vultures. You know, I think that's so funny. They kind of don't even tell you how many, like, calories or sugar they are. It's funny. I used to work at a restaurant, and if I would have started this a few years ago, I would have so many. And now I'm thinking every time that I go get lunch or dinner and I get a to-go box that I'm going to start asking for sauces. Because worst comes to worst, if it's not a sauce I need, my boyfriend will eat it. Let me move this a little bit. There you go. We're getting into it. I think this is a really fun and cheap hobby that everyone should do because, like I said, this is literally a $5 hobby. And you don't even have to buy anything. So, I mean, you don't have to buy any sauces. It's just like you spend $5 and you're done. Get you a 1 or 2 inch binder. Get you some of these, like Pokemon card holders. And get you some tape or some hot glue. And y'all are good. When I was a kid, this is definitely a hobby I would have loved to do. Like, y'all, I don't even eat out at 80% of the places I get sauce. I just go get the sauce and dip. Or, like, if I have a friend that likes a certain restaurant, but I don't like it, I'll have them get me the sauce. All right, well, there was only 2 of the breakfast sauces. So now we are getting into the yellow mustard. And the first yellow mustard is going to be, we're going to do yellow mustard. And this is House Recipe. And I think, oh, House Recipe is Rouse's. So I got this one from Rouse's. Let's get into it. I think that one's so cute. It's small. And since it's so small, I can actually use 1 piece of double-sided tape. All right. The next mustard we have is French's or Frenchie's yellow mustard. Uh-oh, one fell. All right. We're on the mustard page now, y'all. Mustardville. All right. Thankfully, these are small. So, again, I only have to use 1 side of double-sided tape, or 1 piece of double-sided tape. All right. The next mustard that we have is Heinz yellow mustard. And I kind of did want to put this on the 2nd or 3rd row just because, like I said, I want to do a whole Heinz page. But I don't know. I feel like if I do a whole Heinz page, I should have just more Heinz sauce. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I should just leave the mustard with the mustard and then have just all Heinz. So, luckily, these are very small. So, it's really easy to get these closed at the top. All right. Here we go. Let me go back and see if I have any. What do I have? Ooh, wow. There's a lot of sauces in here now, y'all. Look at this. Wow. Okay. I did have sweet relish. But, I mean, unless I move... I can... Okay, so I'm going to move the Heinz. But, I mean, I'm just replacing it with Heinz, which is terrible. But it is what it is. All right. Ooh, let's see if there's anything we can add. Nope. Groovy sauce. All right, so the last sauce is honey, which I feel like we can use honey as a breakfast sauce just because it's sweet. And you can put it in your tea. You can put it anywhere. Oh, no, not a commercial. But, yep, and this is the last sauce, and we're going to go through the book together, and I'll show you everything that I got. It's really exciting. Ooh, and there's my music. All right, we finally finished adding everything to the sauce book. So, let me get into it. I do have about like 5 or 6 packets of sauce, and these are all extras. I only have 2 of every sauce, and I have more than 2. Some of these I have like 3 extra ones, so I had like 5, and I don't eat any sauces, so this goes in the drawer. And I'm also going to be adding these big ones that I don't use because they can't fit in the bag. So there we go. And then I'd like to give one more shout out to the Nether Flame Sauce because that's just such a W. All right, we're getting into it now. All right. The Great Saucy Sauce Book. We got Taco Bell, Boar's Head, Sweet Relish, and Wendy's Hot Chili. Bam, next sauce. It is all soy sauce. Anything that you would find at a Chinese restaurant, I got right here. Next page, we have all the ketchups in the world. The one in the middle is what is rated America's favorite ketchup, and it's Heinz. So yeah, I got 5 different things of Heinz ketchup. The next one, I have mayonnaise, and I have 5 different mayonnaise. That one is like almost an ultra rare, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have like the Spanish section. So we got some like mild sauce, salsa, hot sauce. And y'all, I'm only adding this because it says Texas and it's close. All right, now we have the breakfast sauces. So we have Welch's, strawberry honey, and then we have yellow mustard. And soon I'm going to have to get way more of these. But like I said, I want to do one page that's all Heinz. And I need to find way more breakfast ones and more salsa ones. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I got some mayonnaise in here too. I really like the Subway one. And we got ketchup and all the Chinese sauces. And then we got this one. And look, y'all, look what we did today. We got a lot done. I mean, there's not a lot at the bottom, but we definitely have a lot at the top. And I'm going to go through real quick and count. So there's 9 on every page. So we have 9, 18. Oh, no. There is 9 on every page, but not 9 are done. All right, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35, 36, 37. So we have 37 sauces, y'all. And then, we have the big ones, but we don't count those. So 37 sauces. I think this is just crazy. And I wanted to thank y'all for staying on the live with me. And I hope you like seeing the nether sauce. But thank y'all so much. And I appreciate y'all. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube at Sophie Newbill.